Welcome to our introduction video for the Caretaker Sentry Talking Pendant in-home PERS unit. This video will explore what you can expect when your unit arrives and how to set up and use the Caretaker Sentry. Your Caretaker Personal Emergency Response System arrives completely programmed and ready for use. It has been tested and your account is already set up in our system. Upon opening the box, you will find the base unit, a power supply, the phone cord, a lanyard, belt clip, an optional strap holder, and of course, the two-way talking pendant. Unlike other traditional in-home systems, the Caretaker Sentry features a pendant that contains the speaker and microphone so that you can speak to our operators anywhere you are within your functional radius of the system, up to 600 feet away. The base is what gets connected to your home power and phone, and the talking pendant communicates through it, set up similarly to a cordless phone. The base features its own emergency button that will activate the system, as well as a unique caretaker button that can be programmed to phone someone upon getting pushed, if so desired. It also features an easy-to-use cancel button, but this button should only be used if you are close to the base and can press it right away. Stopping the caretaker from connecting to our operator while it is in the middle of contacting us will most often result in us calling you to make sure that you are okay. It is much faster and easier on both our parts to talk to the operator and tell them that you are testing the system. We will go over the status lights later in this video. On the back of the caretaker, you will find two jacks, one labeled line and one labeled to house phone. The supplied cord is connected between your house and the jack labeled line, and optionally you can plug a phone into the caretaker to maintain the use of a phone previously connected to your home jack. You will also see the jack to plug in the power adapter. Additionally, there is a recessed red button that we use in programming the unit and a raised black reset button. Neither of these buttons should be used unless we direct you to do so. Under the unit, you will find the power on-off slide switch and two battery compartments. The larger compartment contains the backup batteries for the base and should not need to be accessed. They will provide battery backup power to the unit for approximately 24 hours. The smaller compartment contains a spare rechargeable battery for the talking pendant, so that there will always be a fresh battery to install should the need arise. The talking pendant contains both a speaker and a microphone, as well as an LED indicator light and, of course, the blue activation button. The back side of the pendant has a small gray multifunction button that we will examine later in the video. Additionally, the battery compartment can be found here by sliding the latch on the bottom to allow the door to open. It should be noted that this is a special voltage battery, not a normal AAA, and as such cannot be replaced by using a AAA despite the size similarity. When the caretaker is plugged in to both an outlet that is always powered, in other words, not controlled by a light switch, and plugged into a functional phone jack, you can slide the switch on the bottom of the unit to the on position and you will see and hear this.
Emergency call mode version C 2.9.
There are 4 status lights on the caretaker. The top yellow light should be on solid, indicating normal operation and batteries charged. If it is flashing, then the backup batteries are either low or need to be replaced. If it is off, then the system is running on battery power. The blue phone connection light should be off normally. It will be on solid when the unit is communicating with our call center and will be flashing if there is trouble with the phone line. The green info light should be off when the unit is in standby, on solid when the caretaker is connecting to us, and if it is flashing, either the pendant battery is low and needs to be swapped, or the pendant is out of range of the base. And lastly, the red power indicator light should be lit when the unit is turned on and connected to power, or flashing when the unit is running on battery power. To activate the caretaker, press and hold the blue button until the LED indicator lights up. The unit will call into our call center and you will hear one of our operators ask you if you are okay. The call in real time sounds like this.
Town monitoring, what's the nature of your emergency?
You hear everything that it does. The unit pauses, then dials into our system, transmits alarm codes specific to your account, and then makes the call available to the operator. This way, when the operator answers your alarm call, they have all your information in front of them. When the hold music plays, the call is being given to the operator. It takes approximately 45 to 50 seconds from button activation until the operator speaks to you. When the call is complete, the status light will return to normal, and you will hear this from both the pendant and the base.
Hanging up.
The gray button on the back of the pendant has two functions. The first, by pressing for 1 second, the pendant will perform a battery test and the status will be announced both by the pendant and the base.
Battery is okay. Pendant number 2. Battery is okay.
The second function allows you to cancel a call remotely from the pendant. As you can see in this clip, we activate the system, simulating an accidental activation, and then press and hold the pendant gray button to cancel.
Hanging up.
To reiterate from earlier, stopping the caretaker from connecting to our operator while it is in the middle of contacting us will most often result in us calling you to make sure that you are okay. It is much faster and easier on both our parts to talk to the operator and tell them that you are testing the system unless you stop it before it dials. There are other sensors available for your caretaker Sentry as well. A standard push-button pendant and a functional watch pendant, both of which activate the speaker and microphone on the base. And a talking wall mount button, a stationary version of the talking pendant. This is a perfect application for a bathroom. This concludes our Caretaker Sentry Talking Pendant tutorial. We hope that you found it helpful. Should you have any questions on the caretaker or any of the other services that we provide, please feel free to contact us through our website, www.townemonitoring.com, or by calling the office at any time. Thank you for watching.